Students, today I'm explaining about preparation methods of amines. Okay, that means how the amines are prepared through various reactions we are going to discuss here. So mainly first method is from alkyl halides. This process is also called as ammonolysis. That means ammonolysis means addition of ammonia is taking place in this particular reaction. So what will happen in this reaction? Mainly alkyl halide reacts with ammonia. Mainly we'll add alkyl halide and ammonia will be alcoholic ammonia. That means ammonia is mixed with alcohol. At 100 degrees centigrade, this reaction takes place in the sealed tube. So we'll pass the reaction mixture through a sealed tube. Then we'll get different types of amines. Not only primary amine, we'll get secondary, tertiary and quaternary ammonium salt also. So all amines can be prepared through this particular method. So mainly here ethyl iodide. I am taking any alkyl halide. Instead of alkyl halide, I can take any ethyl iodide. Ethyl iodide is alkyl halide. So this alkyl halide is reacting with the ammonia. So ammonia can be written like this also. And H3 formula I'm written like this. Okay. This ammonia is reacting with ethyl iodide. So you can see C2H5 and H2. This H and I coming out as a byproduct, hydrogen iodide. So beginning primary amine is produced, that is ethylamine. Okay, next. So this ethylamine is further reacting with one more ethyl iodide. That means one more alkyl halide. So this ethyl iodide is reacting with ethylamine. So one more hydrogen is replaced and forming C2H5 twice and H. And this H and I coming out as a byproduct. So this is a diethylamine. So next, this diethylamine is further reacting with one more C2H5 ethyl iodide and replacing this hydrogen. So you'll get C2H5 thrice N, that is triethylamine, and hydrogen iodide will form as a byproduct again. So now this triethylamine is further reacting with one more ethyl iodide, and this lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen reacting with the C2H5 and forms C2H5 4 and N plus, and I minus will be forming like a salt formation, that is a quaternary ammonium salt or tetraethyl ammonium iodide. So now let us see the mechanism of the reaction. Okay, this reaction takes place in different steps, that is explained through the mechanism now. So now I'm taking I'm taking ammonia. So in place of this C2H5 I am taking RX. R can be any alkyl group, X can be any halide. So RX. So being electronegative, this halide attracts electron pair towards itself. We know already X is a more electronegative in nature. So it attracts electrons towards itself, then X gets negative charge, R gets positive charge. So now R is having positive charge. No, the lone pairs present on the nitrogen attracts this R towards itself. Now it forms R and H3 bond here. You can see R and H3 bond. N gets positive charge because it donates electrons towards R. No, so N gets negative charge. X will be remained as the negative charge here. N gets positive, X gets negative charge. So now this positive charge is neutralized by the liberation of hydrogen as plus. So H is donating electrons towards this positive charge and stabilizes this particular amine, nitrogen. Okay, so you can get R and H2. So this H plus is attracted by again one more ammonia molecule and gets NH4 plus, and this X minus liberated out. That is ammonium halide forms a one more salt, and we are getting primary amine as a product. So now this primary amine is further reacts with one more alkyl halide. Again same reaction takes place. X being electronegative, it attracts electrons towards itself. And again this lone pair of nitrogen attracts this R towards itself. You'll get R2 and H2 X minus. Okay. Now this hydrogen stabilizes this positive charge or neutralizes the positive charge by removing as H plus. So it gives electrons towards N plus, and again one more ammonia attracts this positive hydrogen and forms NH4 X minus, NH4 plus X minus, and R2 and H secondary amine forms as a one more product here. And this secondary amine further reacts with one more alkyl halide and forms again tertiary amine. So you can see here again halogen being electronegative, again it attracts electrons towards itself, and nitrogen lone pair attracts this R towards itself. You will get R3, N plus, NH plus and X minus. Again this positive charge is stabilized by the donation of hydrogen electrons towards X and forms R3N, and NH3 again attracts this H plus and forms NH4 plus X minus tertiary amine. Now this tertiary amine further reacts with one more alkyl halide and forming quaternary ammonium salt. Okay, so in this entire process, addition of amine is taking place. Hence, it is called ammonolysis. Ammonolysis, same meaning. And as it is discovered by the scientist Hofmann, it is also called as Hofmann's ammonolysis or aminolysis. Okay, so this is about first method of preparation of amines, that is ammonolysis or ammonolysis.